morning and a warm welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Heshain Ali and let's have a look at the headlines first. Election Commission to announce the new date for the General Elections 2020 next Monday. Export Development Board explains how to revive the economy. News in detail. Election Commission today announced that the new date for the General Elections 2020 will be announced next Monday after a meeting with the members of Election Commission on that day. At the meantime, Health Minister Pavitra Vaniyarachchi said that the guidelines by the health authorities on how to hold the elections preventing the COVID-19 outbreak were handed over to the Election Commission today. The guidelines on holding elections were issued to the Election Commission by the Health Ministry. A team led by Director General of Health Service engaged in a discussion with the Election Commission's officials today. Health guidelines includes facts like how the postal voting should be conducted, whom should be involved in the process, and how the meetings should be conducted. It also discussed how the home visiting should be done and how the voting process should take place and the counting the ballot papers. All these guidelines were handed over to the Commission today. Meanwhile, Chairman of the Election Commission, Mahinda Deshapriya, addressing the media this evening, said that the new date for the elections will be announced on the 8th of June after a meeting of the members of the Election Commission on that day. Health Ministry states that 1,783 PCR tests have been conducted in the country yesterday. In the meantime, the total number of recoveries from COVID-19 have increased to 836 as of 2 p.m. today. Accordingly, military spokesperson Brigadier Chandana Wickramasinghe briefed about the coronavirus cases reported in the country yesterday.
ඊයේ දින අවසන් වන විට COVID-19 වෛරසය ආසාදිතෙන් 40 දෙනෙකු වාර්තා වන අතර එයින් 32 දෙනෙකු විදේශයන්හි සිට පැමිණ නිරෝධායන මධ්‍යස්ථාන තුල සිටින පුද්ගලයන් වෙනවා. තවද එක් පුද්ගලයෙක් පමණක් නිරෝධායන මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ සිටින නාවික හමුදා පවුලක සමාජිකයෙක් වෙනවා. ඒ අනුව ඊයේ දිනය තුලද නාවික හමුදා වීරෝදා රණවිරුවන් 7 දෙනෙකු හට COVID-19 වෛරසය ආසාදනය වී තිබෙනවා.
In the meantime, 9 naval personnel who had contracted the COVID-19 have been discharged today evening, increasing the total number of COVID-19 recoveries from Navy to 424. Moreover, 13 more COVID-19 positive patients who had been undergoing treatment have made complete recoveries today. Accordingly, Sri Lanka's recoveries count from COVID-19 has moved up to 836 as of 2 p.m. today. Forbes and Walker Tea Brokers says that national tea sale average for the month of May 2020 recorded the highest for a calendar month, surpassing the previous best recorded 30 days back. The broker firm also said that was an increase in both ways, month on month as well as year on year. Tea sale average for the month of May 2020 totaled 697 rupees and 57 cents, surpassing the previous 689 rupees and 18 cents, which was recorded in April this year. In comparison to May last year, the average of 539 rupees and 55 cents shows a significant increase of 158 rupees and 2 cents year-on-year basis. When analyzing the respective elevational averages for the month of May 2020, high growths totaling 645 rupees and 41 cents for May 2020 have recorded an increase of 6 rupees and 46 cents month on month in relation to 638 rupees and 95 cents of April 2020. When compared to May 2019 average of 504 rupees and 75 cents, a significant increase of 140 rupees and 66 cents is recorded year on year. Medium grown teas averaging 599 rupees and 60 cents for May 2020 have recorded a decrease of 13 rupees and 12 cents in relation to 612 rupees and 72 cents in April this year. When compared to May 2019 average of 473 rupees and 13 cents shows a significant increase of 126 rupees and 47 cents. The highest ever low grown average for a month of totaling 744 rupees and 52 cents was recorded in May 2020, surpassing the previous best of 739 rupees and 82 cents recorded in April. Forbes and Walker Tea Brokers said that it also shows a significant increase of 174 rupees and 82 cents year-on-year basis when compared to rupees 569.70 cents in May last year. Stay tuned for more news right after this commercial break. Welcome back after the break. Stressing that the contribution from the agriculture sector to exports in last year was 24%, Director of Export Agriculture at Sri Lanka Export Development Board, Malini Badagamage, explains how agriculture sector can assist to the economic revival process in Sri Lanka. Director of Export Agriculture at EDB, Malini Badagamage, made these observations, speaking exclusively to State of Business News Bulletin of Art Television.
Contribution from the agriculture sector to the exports is around 24% last year. So with the COVID situation, we had to continue our exports going. We had a challenge to face. Agriculture sector can contribute in two ways for the economic revival of the country. One is to reduce the trade deficit of the country. So in that way, government is planning to do some import substitution program, because some products are raw material are imported for export processing can be developed in Sri Lanka. So that program is ongoing. And EDB is doing the export diversification program. In that diversification program, we are doing product diversification, market diversification, and also we are discussing, we have already prepared revival plans for each sector in consultation with the exporters and also the advisory committees in the sectors, so and also other institutions. And these sector revival plans to be implemented in short term within this year, some activities, and long term in next year. So likewise, we have prepared some comprehensive plan to take forward this agriculture sector.
Speaking further about economic revival plans, Director of Export Agriculture at EDB, Malini Badagamage, stated that EDB aims at the product, branding, and is working with foreign missions to organize virtual back-to-back meetings for exporters of each sectors in order to promote their products in the international market.
In the revival plan, we have planned for product branding. Product branding for the cinnamon sector, we have now already developed the Ceylon cinnamon brand, and also for the whole spice sector, we have developed a brand. So we wish to promote these brands in the international market. And also now we are working with the foreign missions to organize virtual B2B meetings for the exporters for each sector. And we have already communicated our prospective products, and they are studying those things and discussing with the buyers in those markets to have virtual B2B meetings in the coming years, because we will not be in a position to physically exhibit at exhibitions in the coming months.
As a part of the market digitalization initiative, the Securities and Exchange Commission of Sri Lanka announces that it has approved amendments to the stockbroker rules, central depository systems rules, and listing rules submitted by the Colombo Stock Exchange. Securities and Exchange Commission announces that it will enable the stock market to transition from a paper-based to an electronic-based environment. Accordingly, under the amended rule, statement of accounts and bought and sold notes sent by stockbroker firms to their clients and central depository systems monthly statements sent to account holders will be converted from paper-based hard copies to electronic format. The rule amendments will facilitate the listed companies to send annual reports to their shareholders in a mode other than in printed form, and the payment of dividends through electronic bank transfers. Thus, investors are encouraged to make available their email addresses, bank account numbers, and mobile numbers in the prescribed format to their stockbrokers in order to continue to receive the relevant statements in an uninterrupted manner. Under this initiative, an online account opening process would also be facilitated, whereby an investor could open a central depository systems account, start trading, and make settlements electronically without the need to physically visit an office of a stockbroker. Presently, internet-based trading is enabled through all stockbrokers, and the account creation and maintenance at the CDS and fund settlement between stockbroker firms and banks are fully electronic. Investors are therefore urged to register for online trading and online banking services. However, under this initiative, the account opening process with the stockbroker, which is presently paper-based, and the post-trade settlement process for local retail individuals, which is mostly check-based, will be converted to an electronic format, thereby bringing significant operating efficiencies to the system and improving the client experience and convenience. Stay tuned for stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The All Share Price Index dropped 8.17 points to close at 4,782.43, and the S&P SL20 dropped 20.44 points to close at 1,952.34. The turnover was 1.3 billion rupees and over 49 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. And that's all news for today. See you tomorrow with State of Business at the usual time. Take care and good night.